Hey friends, welcome to a new episode of Ryotcraft. I'm Clobberstomp, and how are you guys today? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a super great day. So we're out here in the desert biome collecting sand. We left off last episode at the Lighthouse, which is way that way. So I want to show you guys a little bit of progress updates on what I've done. But first we need to gather some sand because I need glass for the top of the lighthouse because we're going to be doing the light today. I hope this turns out. I think it's going to work out pretty well. But we need to gather some sand. And then we're going to put together a light. And there's going to be one more change in this video. The first part of this video, as you can see, is going to be with what we're looking at now. Texture packs. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today, is texture packs. What texture packs do you like? Do you guys, are you guys big fans of the default, or do you actually like kind of changing it up and getting a different look and feel to Minecraft? Because I like a different look and feel. I've been using Sortex Fanver for a very long time. I'll put a link in the description to Sortex Fanver. But what I wanted to do today is make a change. And I have not made a change for my texture pack for a very long time. Probably a couple years. It's been quite a while. So without further ado, we are going to change our texture pack. This is for testing. I know you guys are going to see this and be like, oh, Clobberstomp's a cheater. Nope. In my worlds that I use Optifine in, I was using this to do some testing, to look at clear blocks, to try to get some things. I don't use that. That's only for testing. So no, I'm not a cheater. I don't need to cheat. I play the game. But we're going to be using Smooth Operator 50 Walrus. We are on version 0.6.0 by Mr. 50 Walrus. Now this is a high resolution texture pack, so we're going to be really changing it up. And you know, GG's on the heart. 50's been working really hard on this texture pack, and we're making a change. Look at that. It's going to give us a different look and feel. Now it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I've been playing with it off camera for quite a while. I'm trying to get used to it. Just so I can play with it and try to understand what we're looking at. Man, I always forget to turn that off. I apologize. My Skype, the Ryotcrafters are trying to talk to me. I will silence that. But yeah, look at, so we're going to gather up a bunch of sand here. I think a couple more stacks is going to be good. And then we're going to take a look at some blocks. And then we're going to do some building on camera. And we're going to build a light, I think. So yeah, look at the sand block. Look at the detail on that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Like, look at the texture. I gotta look at some other ones. You know what? Here, look at the sandstone. Look at this. How cool is this? Look at the detail in that. It almost looks three-dimensional, right? Look at that. It's a two-dimensional block, but look at it. Looks, with the shading that he's done in here, it looks like it's got depth and texture. How cool is that? Here's another cool thing, which I really love. I'm so glad that he did this, is the torches. Look at, it's not lit. Bam, it's lit. And look at the animation. It looks animated. Look at that. It looks like a 3D model. I don't know if he made a 3D model of this, but this is sweet. Look at that. How cool is that? Right? Just really awesome stuff. So we got 4 stacks. That should be good. We're going to head back now. But let's take a glimpse of the other textures. Look at that. Doesn't that look three-dimensional? Look what he did here. This is awesome, right? Here's another thing that he's going to do. I know, here's one thing that kind of irks me, is we've got quartz and iron. Boom, boom. They look really similar, right? Now he hasn't done anything with the quartz block yet, but he's going to make some changes to the iron block. I've talked to him about this. Oh, and look at that, the braking. Look at the braking animation. How cool is that? Really cool stuff. And the bed? Look at it. It's like a 3D model. This is so awesome, right? But the back to the iron blocks. He's going to make them look like the anvils. This darker gray. I know he's been working on it, and we've been kind of irked with the iron, because, you know, iron blocks in real life are not really this color. They're like a darker color, like the anvil and the cauldron. So now I can't claim that I got this idea on my own, so I want to give a huge thanks to B00. I've been watching his series on building with B00, and he had the idea to change that to a darker look. So I showed that to 50 about this pack, and I think that he's going to make some changes and try to make it look a little bit darker. I think it's going to be really cool. So we're going to head back towards the area. Oh, here's the witch farms. We've been making progress. You can see this here. Check it out. Bam. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Look at all the redstone. Just tons of material. Yeah, we've got resources now for days. Dog's been working really hard on this. Oh, and look at the nether portal. It's like into it. It just looks so cool. It's really awesome. So I'm gonna head back to the base, the lighthouse area, and we will return. Here we go, running through town. Oh, there he is, the man himself, 50 Walrus, the man who made this pack. Say hi, 50. GG's, man. Thanks for the pack, man. You're doing a good job. So yeah, he's the one that designed this pack. He's doing it a lot on his stream. So he actually streams some of how he's making these textures, which is super cool. And I think he recently started doing the doors. So we should get some new doors pretty soon. I'm pretty excited about that. And then I think he's going to start working on the quartz blocks and fix the iron. So I think that's going to be cool. And then look at this. Look at this is super cool. Let's get all the meat out of here. We got to cook up the sand to get the glass. So let's put this in here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so good. Doesn't that look so good? It looks like three-dimensional. It's not three-dimensional, but it looks as though it is. What an awesome thing. I don't know if he's worked on the signs. Is that a default sign? I'm not sure. Have you worked on that, 50? You might have. If you have, leave me a comment. Let me know if you've worked on the sign yet. I know the pack is not done, but he's doing a lot on it. Look at the workbench. Crafting table is just very good. Okay, let's look at some of the stone blocks. I want to show you a couple of these other blocks that he has that just look really good. Bricks, I think, have to be my favorite. They look really good. Look at that. How cool is that? So this is stone. This is what is normal. We got sand here. Cobblestone. Looks three-dimensional. I love it. And then we got the bricks, the stone bricks. Really cool stuff. So I'm excited to see what else he's coming up with. Look at the ladders. They even look three-dimensional. He's doing a really good job with this pack. And these are the kind of things you get to do when you use high res. It's just really super cool. Well, without further ado, I think we're going to get started on building we're going to let that cook up while we're over here. We need this iron. So we want to build this out. And we got to go up to the top here. And we're going to build this out. And we're going to build a ring up here. Darzeth joined the game. GG's, man. We're going to build this out. This is going to be our top layer here. And we're going to build this with iron. And I know that the texture is going to be changed. So, since that's the center, we're going to go around like this. And we're going out 2 blocks from the edge there. And I think we're going to do it like this. Believe it or not, I am walking on the air. Do 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 do. So yes, we're gonna build this out here, and I'm gonna build this whole ring, and I will be with you in a few moments. We have returned, people, and check it out. We've got a full house. We got some peeps on. Oh, what's going on? Nice. So we want to get started on this deal. Let's move these guys and put you down here. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. And we need 22 of those. Okay, we'll put those there, and we'll light this up in a minute. So take your redstone lamps and 2 away from the blocks, and we're going to make a pattern of 2 by 3. Okay, and in the middle 2, 1, 2, 2 away, boom. So yeah, texture packs. What do you guys think? You know, let me know what you guys think of the smooth operator. I really like it. I do have to talk to 50 about why that looks so grainy, and see if he's working on that, or if maybe I need to change some settings or something, but it does look pretty good. So 2 away, 3 more, boom, boom, boom. Now, yeah, some of the guys on the Ryotcraft crew are using, Faithful 32, some other one like Curse of Cribs. Yeah, he uses Faithful 32, so he can suck it. Just kidding, man. I know you're down with your 32. Some people like the default texture, so Faithful 32 is a little bit improved on the vanilla texture, and people like that. But I like a little bit more detail. Maybe we can roll back. Let me know what you guys think. Well, guys, what are you guys using? Let's start a discussion in the comments. I think it'll be really cool. So I just got a repeater clock here, and this is constant. This will be on all the time. So it's gonna, and look at this. This is awesome. 4 ticks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy to see. Boom, boom, boom. Take your redstone torch. Bam. Pick it up. Drop it down. Okay. So your 2 redstone lamps, towers, we'll call them redstone lamp towers, that are closest to the redstone. Put your repeaters here. Bam. Starts up the bottom 4. We'll get to these 2 in a minute. Actually, we'll get to them right now. So we're going to go boom, 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 like that. You see? And we're going to put a redstone repeater this way, and we're going to run the redstone up the ladder, the staircase, so to speak. So now we've got the whole thing started. So we'll see that again. So we're going to put one here, here. We'll get rid of that. Here, and then right on the top 2. Put your redstone repeater here. Boom, boom, and go up the staircase. So then we got 2 sides done. Look at that. Sweet action. Pretty awesome, right? So now, this is kind of a goofy one. So what we need to do is we need to fill this out like this. Blocks like that. Okay? And we're going to then put a repeater this way, and we're going to put a block here and a block on top of it. Okay? Like that. On top. Dang it! Come on, Clobberstomp. Boom! Oh, man! Does the hitbox not work for these? 50. Did you change this? Are you messing with me? You're messing with me! Oh, will it not work? There we go. Bam! We nailed it. So set the ticks on those to all go to 4. Okay? And you're going to put a repeater here and here. Those can stay at default tick. You're going to go boom, boom, up the staircase and over the repeater. And now we got this one going. Bam! Pretty cool. And if you see, we've got boom, this one would light up. There we go. And these are all on 4 ticks. Everything here is on 4 ticks except for what's touching the redstone lamps. So let's go over this one last time. So we're going to put a redstone repeater here. We'll put 2 there. We're going to put a block right there and a block on top of them. Then you're going to run the redstone signal around and up and over. Boom. And now we've got our lighthouse fully operational. It looks like he's still got to do that block too. What? I think it's just a server lag thing. There we go. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Man. Should we relog? Oh, I might have been in a goofy spot. But yeah, as you can see... Oh, did I not run this up? I did. Okay. There might be some lag. There's a lot of people on the server right now. This might kind of hose out a little bit. Actually, change this so it does not delay. Yes. On the ones with the lamps that you have to cover on top. So they all go on at the same time. There we go. So the 2 that need delay are the ones that are underneath the blocks. The other 2 that are straight out of the redstone signal from the middle go straight up. Don't need a delay. So that way all the blocks go on at the same time. That's why I was kind of screwing up. Perfect. So we could take the rest of our glass and run this up. I think we do... I don't know how many we were going to go up. Ooh. I don't know how many we're going to go up. I was looking at my picture, but we'll go up 3. We might go up a 4th. Now, the other piece of this equation is since these all look completely white, the iron, I'm hoping that 50 does the iron soon because I really want that to be the darker gray. And the reason is the lighthouses that I've seen, the modern lighthouses nowadays, are kind of all white and have like a whitewash tone to them, or like kind of the bricks that we use. But on the top, it looks like it's made out of metal, and that's what we want the look and feel to be of. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So let's see this. We got a little walk around service utility area, and we can go on the inside. Looks cool. And now we're going to have to create the dome on the top, which is going to be cool. I'll probably do some of that building off camera because I think we're running out of time. But let's go take a look. Ooh, I hit that ladder perfect. Bam! So awesome. Let's go over to the windmill and see what we can see. I think that'll be where we wrap up the episode. In the lighthouse. Solo Waffles, sweet lighthouse. I wonder if we're going to be able to see it light up. I don't think it's going to be nighttime by that time, but I think we'll be able to at least have a good idea of a working, functioning lighthouse. And this is where we're going to lead the path to. I'm going to lead it through that way, down over there. I'm going to talk to Solo and make sure that's okay if he doesn't have any plans for this. I'm going to wrap this around. It's going to be super cool. I'm really excited. Let's climb up here. See what we can see. Do you have it? Oh, you do. Sweet. Can we get out? I'm stuck. Is there a way to get up? No. I'm sorry, Solo. I have to break this. I have to see. And this is the best vantage point. Look at that. How cool is that? Man, that's awesome. I might, looking at it now, those lights look a little bit small compared to the build. I might have to rework the redstone on that and make it 4 or 5 high. I think I've made a gross error. I don't think that's too much of an issue. I should be able to work that out. We'll figure it out. I'll get it. You know me. I know some redstone. It'll be good. Clobberstomp won't stop until he figures it out. We'll get it. But yeah, I think I need to bring that up. I think I need to bring that up 2 more. So we have, I'm going to need 2, 4, 16 more. redstone lamps, which is not an issue. We can make them for free because of the witch farms, which is pretty cool. But doesn't that look sweet? That is really starting to turn out. We will get rid of that ladder at some point, and then we will start adding texture and some awesome area foliage and a walkway and things like that. This is going to really be a cool build. We'll get rid of that beacon too at some point. Maybe we'll take that beacon and put it underneath and then have it go up through the lighthouse. Have a beam going through the top. That would be cool. That might be what we do. What do you guys think? So, what do we cover today? We made a lighthouse. We got an operational lighthouse. That's cool. We're going to have to fix it a little bit, but that's okay. That's why we build. We test things out. It's all good. Oh, here we go. There we go. Here's another vantage point. This is what I was looking for. Oh, that is cool. That is going to look sweet when we raise that up 2 more, and it will actually look proper. But I think that's perfect. If we raise it up 2 more, it's going to be good. It's going to be perfect. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about texture packs. What ones do you like? I'm going to be using 50 Walrus Smooth Operator for a while. I will have the link in the description. It is also out on the Ryotcraft site with the latest version, the version I'm using. So, if you guys like this episode, please stomp that like button. It would really help me out. And I appreciate all the support you've given me in the last episodes. I really do. I didn't say it at the beginning of the episode. I'm sorry. I missed it. I was so excited to get started in the lighthouse and the light because I was just so excited. So, you know, that's what happens. You get excited. So, again, I appreciate all the likes, everything, and all the support you guys do. It really helps me out. So please stomp that like button. As always, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.